Hi everybody, it is Sindel. Okay, let me try to make a video again. Yesterday I tried and my son just kept interrupting. Right now he's in bed. I was going to end up going to work early today, but of course my husband decides to go grocery shopping at, 11 o'clock in the morning. So, also, I have a little other disturbance who might attack me because she is laying on top of my cross stitch that I wanted to show y'all. Let me go ahead and show y'all her real quick. Turn around. There is Pumpkin. She showed up one day and followed my husband inside the house. She is so gonna fall. Pumpkin. Yep, see? You're gonna fall. Okay. Oops, she fell. And she took, of course, my cross stitch with her and ripped the paper. Of course she did. Hold on just one second. I have to fix what Pumpkin just destroyed, and she is attacking me now. But, she was I'm not sure if she was a stray cat. We had some, people that live across the main street up here. They got kicked out of their house and arrested for doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And right after they got kicked out of their house, she showed up following my husband inside from a smoke break, and ever since has become our cat by all purposes. She's our cat now. There have been many times that she's gone out of the house, and I'm trying to keep her in the house right now because I'm pretty sure she might be pregnant. And if she is, I want the kittens to be born inside the house instead of outside where coyotes and bobcats can get to it. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my whip since she just destroyed the cover picture of one of them. Y'all have all seen it. It is my portrait. She just completely destroyed the cover sheet. Yeah. And more than likely gonna have to take this out of cat hair. She's also shedding a lot now. I guess it's because it's getting warm outside. But here is where I am on that. I put the cover sheet on top of that because she has a tendency of wanting to lay on top of my stuff. Okay, the next thing I am working on, of course, I am missing the cover sheet. Oh, there it is. Whew. I thought I was missing a cover sheet to this one. This one is Ink Circles, Pepper Cherry. And I have 2/4. I'm halfway done with it, a little more than halfway done with it. Yeah. There are some mess ups in this. It so happened that I was doing my when I switched directions on where I was stitching, I started doing my crosses backwards. So, next thing I wanted to show y'all is, if you've been following me on Instagram, y'all have already seen all this, but I'm going to show it again anyways. My husband did get me a printer. I finally have a printer, so that sometime this week, if I ever get a chance, I will print and put some of my patterns in the 3-ring binder. But I did decide to go ahead and print up the DMC floss list. I'm hoping at some point I will be able to collect all of the DMC. So that all I have to do is pull from it. Also, I ended up going last week to Rock Hill, South Carolina, to the Stitch and Frame shop up there. Absolutely love them. Now that the Needler has closed down, they are my closest LNS, and I love them to death. Highly recommended. But they had the simple gifts from the Praiseworthy Stitches Simply Gifts, Quakers. And I decided to get Grace. They had pretty much all of these stitched up on the wall by where the framing section is. And now I want to do all of these. But this one I picked because I'm in love with the colors on this one. And with the other ones, I would have to convert the colors into something else. So. But there. And of course, this is one that once I finish some of the stuff that I already have worked on, since I have promised my husband I would not start anything else. That did not include my in-car projects, of course. Those I made an excuse to start those, so. But I got the fabric. This is 32 cream Lugana. It's quite a big piece. I think I will have extra fabric. And of course, with that, I got the flosses, Merlin, which I think I need 3 more skeins of Merlin. Because, well, I got all that they had, and they only had 3, and it cost for, I think, 6. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful dark purple. Then it goes to a Purina. I don't know how you pronounce this one. Purina purple. This one's very variegated, it seems like. Yeah, this one's variegated pretty much. From light purple to medium purple. And then lilac is a light purple. So lilac and Merlin are not variegated. But this one is. You can even see that it's variegated. Yeah. But Merlin and lilac are not variegated threads. The next thing that I got and kitted up, this used to be on my 1, 2, 3 stitch wish list. It must be the mistletoe. It must have been the mistletoe by Heartstring Samplery. They had this stitched up, and I did not notice it until I was about to leave. But they had this stitched up. I believe it was in ombre from Classic Colorworks. It was a, not Classic Colorworks. Karen Water Lilies, I believe. It was a silk. It was a hand-dyed silk. I think it was ombre by Karen Water Lilies. But they did not have that floss. So instead, which makes me really sad because what was stitched up was just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I chose my fabric, 32 count mocha. I believe this is also Lugano, but this is a marbled tan and beige kind of color. And I decided that for the bands, I will go with Green with Envy. As y'all know, I love, love, love Gentle Arts. So I picked that one. And then this next floss is actually the specialty floss for one of my other patterns I bought, because it only called for one specialty floss. But I think because that one's going to be on the back burner for a while, I'm thinking, since this is one of the ones that I really, really want to start, that I'm going to go ahead and use the specialty floss for the letters for the saying. And this is Holly Berry. So, yeah. I was thinking the red, the Holly Berry, for the lettering. And the Green with Envy for the banners. I think that would look beautiful. And once again, that was... It must have been the mistletoe. Which, let me read this to y'all, because I think it's pretty cute. It says, it must have been the mistletoe. It must have been the mistletoe. The lacy fire falling snow. Magic in the forest air that made me love you. So, I absolutely love that. Okay, next, okay, I'm going to show you this one next. Next is one that I've been seeing a lot on, Instagram and Facebook. I've seen it on a few of y'all's parades and stuff and hauls. And it is the Prairie Schooler Harvest Time. Do not know if I'm going to be doing this one. But I know for a fact I'm going to be doing these two. I really, really think that, that witch is just gorgeous. She's just so cute. Okay, next. This one I was not even looking at, planning to get. The cover picture does not do it justice, but I was waiting in line at the checkout counter, and, well, one thing led to another, and I just had to have it. This was stitched up by the register, and yeah. It's a Just Nan pattern. Winter in the Forest. It comes with the beads. But yeah, this picture really does not do it justice at all. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful once it's stitched up. And of course, I just had to have it. So, yep. I swear I just saw some special stitches in this. Oh, I think there's some satin stitches in this project. Sorry, I just covered my face. My bad. Sorry, guys. And of course, getting that, I had to get the fabric. Any of y'all who go to the Stitch and Frame shop would know that they have great prices on their fabric. So I went on ahead and got the called for fabric, which, what is the called for fabric? 32 count and stone gray Belfast. So, I don't know why they call it a stone gray. It's pretty brown color. But oh well. Oh well. So that is everything I bought. Shit. I really need to go put that in my craft room. So that is everything I got from the Stitch and Frame shop. As I said, I am hoping to start collecting the DMC. Yeah, I'm hoping to start collecting my DMC. Y'all gotta see what my husband did. Y'all really gotta see what my husband did. My husband decided to tie my scissors onto a thing of bobbins. I have lost like 3 pair of scissors. We have searched my chair. We have searched the floor. We have searched under my shelf, and we cannot find these scissors anywhere. I apparently have a black hole somewhere in my house, somewhere near my Stingy corner, that like scissors. Yeah. So, after saying that, I am going to get back to stitching on my ink circles and wait for my husband to get back from grocery shopping so that I can go work. So I will see y'all later, and happy stitching.